Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the SWG podcast, and thank you for listening. This morning, I want to talk about simplification, specifically simplifying the concept of value. I've been in sales in some capacity for almost 15, maybe 16 years. And sales, you can call it sales, you can call it marketing, you can call it persuasion. All of it really just boils down to creating a relationship, growing that relationship, building trust, and getting the outcome that you desire when someone else holds the key to you getting that outcome. I believe in simplifying everything in life. When you make things more complicated than they need to be, it's going to take twice the amount of time, if not more. And what does creating value truly mean? So that's the topic that I really wanted to get into this morning, and it's easier. I just realized, it can be thought of so much simpler than it needs to be, because when I know when I used to hear it in whatever capacity I was in before trying to get that critical exchange, I would hear adding value. What does value mean? So automatically my mind would connect to the product or the cause that I was trying to push. And I thought, well, then I've got to make the product even better. I've got to create a sense of urgency or a sense of need for the customer to make them want the product, for them to have a perceived value, so to increase the perceived value in their mind, or to have them, if it was support I was trying to garner from them or from the public, it became, well, then let me tell a more compelling story about the cause, about the particular charity that I was working for, trying to get support for. But I really realized it was even simpler than that. And now that I've really come to this clarity on what adding value is, at least in my opinion, I think it's going to be so much easier moving forward, and I just had to share it. And that epiphany that I had was that creating value in any capacity, when you're dealing with another human being, all that human being cares about is what is good for them. Not necessarily in a selfish way, that's just a biological response, is why am I creating this new relationship, this new business venture, this new partnership, this new purchase? Am I doing it for a benefit to myself, my friends, my family, my company? What's the benefit in this for me? And I realized that you can make that first connection and that first perception of value by just making that person understand that you truly care about them, you care to understand who they are, what their needs are, and that you're just another human being that truly wants to hear and listen and learn about them. So this inspired me to create the quote of the day. I try to do one quote every single day, and today's quote was, wake up and find someone you can help today. And I realized that that was the key that I had been using this entire time without me really realizing what I was doing and how I was gaining success in so many of the business dealings that I do and the partnerships I've created over the last year or so. Actually, probably at least the last 3-4 years. Because every time I went into a business venture, I wasn't entering it like an arena where I was going to face an opponent and I needed to say some magical combination of words or phrases that would magically make them see things my way and thus give me what I want. Get that critical exchange that I want, that was in my favor. I guess it had to do with the mood or the mindset that I was in, because I can certainly think of a lot of recent examples where I went into a meeting and I treated it like an arena with an opponent on the other end, and those did not turn out well. Usually it would require an apology and a second go around to get it right the second time. But the times that I went in and I even though I had a clearly defined goal, a clearly defined target that I was trying to achieve, something that I was trying to get from them, whether it was them giving me something or me selling them something, just that critical exchange. And when I went into those meetings with the mindset of, how can I help you? What can I do for you? Literally, it's that simple. Just saying those words. How can I make this work for you? What can I do to help you? Just saying those might be the magical words. Just saying those words immediately, if that person entered this meeting with the mindset of it's an arena and I'm the opponent on the other end, that immediately turned it from me being the opponent to me being their proponent, being their teammate. And we would go through whatever exchange it was together as a partnership. And that was what we were really looking for, right? A partnership rather than an adversary or an adversarial situation. So that's really just it. I realized that there are plenty of times when I said those words and I actually began to believe that, look, let me try to help you. That person not only wants to be helped, but will in turn want to help you. And in recent times, when I went into critical meetings or phone calls with people on the other end, and I really was just focused on what I wanted out of this exchange, and I did not even, not only did I not say the words, what can I do to help you or make this work for you, I really just kind of stuck to, hey, this is what I want, in however many words I said it. It really did not turn out the way I wanted to, not at all, and it required a second go around. So that's really it. I just realized that adding value, that's it. Adding value is just as simple as, I want to help you. I'm here for you. We're in this together. Give that a shot. Just say those words the next time. As a matter of fact, the more adversarial the quote-unquote arena you're stepping into, the more effective this will turn out to be for you. I'm really interested to hear from some of my friends who put this into practice, how it worked for them. Well, my friends, until next time, I hope this added some value to you. I can't wait to help you next time. If you like this video, please give me a like. Please share with some friends. We have extended videos on YouTube, Instagram, IGTV, and of course, Instagram and Facebook. Until next time, my friends, take care.